Louisiana beer reviews. Guinness Foreign Extra. It says Foreign Extra Stout is brewed with generous hops and roasted barley for a bittersweet balance and full-flavored natural bite. Developed for global export from Ireland. In addition, the addition of extra hops ensured this stout would arrive in perfect condition. Today is enjoyed by millions around the world. Product of Ireland, and it says malt liquor. What you know about that? 7.5% alcohol. This has been available in the United States since 2010. I don't know exactly when this came out in the world. Anyway, the tropical storm has passed and now a cool front's coming through. I'm trying to get over this cold. My nose is running, but it's not stuffed up, so I can still smell. This gets a 96 out of 100 on Rate Beer. Gets an A- on Beer Advocate. The bros gave it an A, and it gets a most excellent rating on the Beer and Me, so it's getting the highest ratings. I've never had it. I bought it at Martin Wine Cellar in Metairie, and so I'm looking forward to it. Let's get started. Well, 11.2 ounce bottle, typical European ripoff amount. Oh, a lot of smoke initially. Still a lot of smoke. Whew, that head is building. According to a 1996 publication, Guinness adds beer to this particular beer that's been soured. So they add sour beer to it, according to that 1996 publication. Can't find a whole lot of information about it on the Guinness website, to tell you the truth. Well, it has a thick beige head and a very dark brown appearance. I'm not getting any direct light out here, it's so cloudy, but maybe it would be kind of red under light. I'm picking up a little red, but it's brown, dark, opaque brown, okay? Some reviewers said that this is the Guinness, like Hoggy's beer reviews, which I highly recommend. Oh Lord, here comes rain again. I thought the rain was over. Hoggy says that this is what made Guinness famous around the world. It apparently was very popular in the Caribbean and in Africa. That makes sense because in the United States, malt liquor beers tend to be very popular with the black population, more so than regular strength beers. So, of course, this is a malt liquor ale, not what you typically get the malt liquor lager. Well, I guess I'll be doing this review in the rain. So let's get to it. Smell. Better put this hat back on. Well, the aroma is roasted grain, dark, deep roasted grains. Some, I'll say licorice, chocolate, and coffee. Maybe a little bit of hops and some water. So, and you really get a chocolate shake type head. So the aroma is very good. It's bold, and if my nose was a little clearer, I'd pick it up better. But I'm still picking it up pretty good, and so it's a very appetizing aroma, and you can tell it's thick. The beer's thick. Well, let's go with the taste. Just like I expected. I read all the reviews, and I read about the beer, and it's just exactly like I expected. Thick, rich, dark roasted barley, dark coffee flavors, dark a little bit of dark chocolate, that licorice flavor note, maybe some dark fruit, a cherry maybe. Let me see about this. Yeah, some cherry, yeah, but not overripe fruit like that Fuller's London Pride. It tastes like overripe fruit, you know, it's starting to turn. Might have had something to do with that beer being a year out of date, though, so I got to redo that Fuller's London Pride. But I mean, I've had some other extra stouts from some other Caribbean. I had one last year from another Caribbean brewery, this Lion extra stout, and it was almost the same as this. Thick, sort of milky, has some milk dairy aspects to it. I don't know if they add lactose like that Lion does. But yeah, full-bodied, bold, but super smooth. Lots of creamy lacing around it. Coffee. I mean, you could add, like I heard someone say on the Amasofats, Miss Amasofat said you could add vanilla ice cream to this and make a float, and you really could. It really would be delicious to make vanilla ice cream float with this. So, hey, I like malt liquors, the lager type and this ale type, and because they're so bold, you know, I like that boldness. I'm not really picking up a lot of alcohol really at all. Well, maybe a little bit, but a little bit. And the bitterness is there at the end of the sip. It's got some good bitter flavor like you get with Louisiana coffee, that RT brand, that coffee and chicory brand, that super dark roast coffee. It's similar to that. So I'm going to give this an A. This is excellent. I don't see anything wrong with this. If it has flaws, I don't detect any. So they've all told me this is an excellent, outstanding beer. I don't even know why I'm not giving it an A+, but it's at least an A. Terrific, just terrific. I highly recommend it. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Louisiana and go to an LSU football game, Louisiana State.